And we're gonna jump right into the game. It's gonna be Ancient, BC.Game defending, Viperio attacking. Let's take a look at the pistol. So for now, it seems that it's gonna be a straight up block play from Viperio. Okay, they're going into B ramp. Okay, it's gonna be a split towards the B side, which is reinforced with 3 players. This is a good read from BC.Game, but a lot of trades happening already, and this is a 4-4-3. 4 against 3, as the side is only with Quartz in the middle of it, and he goes for a 1, he doesn't go for the second one. That goes for the trade 2 for him. Anarchist, though, takes him down 1v1 now. Scrimmo and Lecro. Oh boy. I would have a lot of pressure if I was Scrimmo. Low HP against Lecro. It's gonna be the headshot. First round falls for BC.Game. That was a great read on the pistol. Usually teams have that kind of like default pistol. Either they go straight to B, or they do the default from mid to A through donut. And this was a great read from BC.Game as we take a look at some of the highlights from this pistol round. Anti-force round, Viperio forces. Okay, they're trying to surprise. They're going to do the same thing. BC.Game went back to the default setup on CT, 2-2-1. But that's number 3 on the radar. That's Lecro. Look at his position. He's very advanced. He has all of the info that there's nothing on Ney. But Quartz is trying to look for. He's hunting for somebody. He sees 2 players now. He gets all the info. Number 2 on the radar. That's Anarchist. He's going to rotate from mid, but they're going to push towards B. That's Viperio. 5 men go in. Prime taps for the first one. The second one falls as well. That's 4 in a row, and that's a clean round for BC.Game. Once again, they stand their ground, and B side is locked out. This was a weird play from Viperio as well, in my opinion. Like, you're forcing. So I like to see forces going 2 ways. Either you play it out slowly and try to go for picks, or you try to do like a special. Like I like to see, for example, a split to B, or yeah, either a split to B or a split to A. But they chose to go 5-man A or 5-man B, and it wasn't even that good. The smokes felt really late. They pushed within the time of the zone, so the smokes didn't pop, and they pushed. So it was kind of weird from Viperio. But I don't know if the pressure's coming to them. They have a lot to answer here. Last season, did it go their way? They finished 7th place. 7th place? No, it's not 7. I think it was between 5 and 7th, or 5th and 7th. So they have to show better. They have to show better this time in this series. In series 3, they have to show something else. They have to show that they're gonna redeem themselves, coming in for a better Exort Series 3 this time. Now, this is a pistol round for Viperio. Only Deagles in P250s. 3 Deagles, 1 P250. As BC.Game has all the positions, they're all locked out, double doors. Number 8 on the radar, though, it's Switcher. He's trying to look for people on A, so maybe his team can rotate. But he's taken down by Lecro. And now this is going to fall. Okay, that's a 2-for-1. Scrimmo's trying to look still, but Quartz is on the support. That's a 4 clean, and even the team kill in between. That's Kakanito fragging 2 players, even though 1 was from his team. That was almost a flawless round, but 2 players going down for BC.Game. 3-0 on the scoreboard now. They're looking very strong. They're looking like they know what they're doing. In a matter of course, names like these are going to know what they're doing, but in a matter of, we have studied Viperio a little bit, we know what they're trying to do, we know what their tendencies are, so we're going to try and exploit that. And so far, they've been able to do that. Lecro for round number 4, stays with MP9, Canito as well. Prime taps and Quartz have to reinvest, so they go M4s, and AWP available for Anarchist as well. From the side of Viperio, that's 5 AKs, followed up with a lot of utility. As now it's Dest on the contact. He's not alone, he has a teammate, so he goes for the first one. That's Anarchist. AWP out of the round for BC.Game. And Lecro cannot retrieve it as well. It's very dangerous. He gets the first contact, he gets the kill as well. Quartz as well for 1. And the round is changing the pace. That was looking like Viperio was going to get on the board first. Or not first, but was going to get his first on the board this round. But the round really changed up the pace and the story of it. When 3 players went down really fast, that's Zodi, Dest, and Scrimmo. Now contact on Sheeta. That's Quartz on the other side. He's gonna get mollied off. As they do have the bomb. That's a 2v4 still, 55 seconds left. Shiny's looking for something. I think Switch already passed by and they didn't know, so we might surprise you, but Prime taps though, that's the one tap onto Switcher. That leaves Shine alone. I would like to see a Savior. I don't know if he's going to try and go for some of the kills, but a Savior is the only call, really. That's going to be another round shut down by BC.Game. Like I said, they really know how to work their rounds. And even, okay, this was mostly from what we saw. We took a look at Lekro's kill. He got really... He had the off angle really worked out for the MP9. I don't know what Shine is doing here. This is a save round. They don't plant the bomb. Sure, they're on max loss bonus, so that's 300. So that's 3,400. But I don't know if I was Viperio, I don't know if I would feel comfortable buying again. So yeah, it's pistols again for them. And this is some of the stuff that some of these teams actually don't understand that they should be doing. So they prefer, from Shine's decision, they prefer to play 5 pistols instead of holding the AK and playing Hero AK. Like, a round with a Hero AK is so dangerous for the other team. Because you never know what they're playing with, you see the AK, you don't know if they're forced, you don't know if they're full eco. But this time though, Zodi's making it work. That's a two headshot tap with a Tech 9 and he retrieves an AK. So now this gets a lot more interesting for Viperio. This is starting to become a threat for BC.Game. As bomb site B is already fully controlled, the bomb is going to get planted. Anarchist is looking, he sees the player, he hits the shot. That's a wallbang though. So that leaves him with 34 HP. Shine though goes to 0. And Anarchist as well. He repicks and he gets the kill. This is turning away. This is getting away from Viperio once again. This is 2v3 once again. Zodi gets 1. Zodi gets the 2. That's huge from him. And that's a 2v2 now. AWP still available. Dest with the Tech 9. They're both in Cheetah, so Zodi for another one. 3 kills for him. He's coming up huge on this round. Actually, that's 4 kills because he got the Tech 9 kill as well. Anarchist is running. They're going to get all of the information. Was that an ace from Zodi? I'm pretty sure that was... Okay, we're going to get the replays now, but I'm pretty sure that was an ace by Zodi. Let's take a look at the replays. So that's 1. Then he followed up with 3 on Cheetah. Right here. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4. That was the ace by Zodi. Okay! That was a pistol round, by the way, guys. Okay, that was... Okay, I was not expecting that so early in this game, that's for sure. Especially on the Tech 9 round, but he made it work. That's the first on the scoreboard for Viperio. They made it work, even though I was talking about the Euro AK. But look, take a look at the position from Kakanito, though. He hasn't played here. He goes for the first. The second one is good as well. That's a 4v... That's a 5v3, actually. So early in the round, but Zodi has a position here again. He has shined here before. He's going for it again, and he gets the double kill as well. That's the 2v3. Zodi is making it work. He's carrying his teammates on his back alone. That's a 3-piece for him. That's 3 kills on his back for this round once again. 2 rounds in a row, carrying the round alone. AWP though on Zodi, he has all the information. He wasn't looking here. They only have 2 flashbangs to play with. I don't think the bomb is planted towards him as well. Although Zodi, once again, he's going around. He has the backstab here. He doesn't even wait for the second player. He gets the 1. And that's 4 kills once again for him. That's a 2v1. Anarchist with AWP. He's running for the hills. He has to save this one because the 2 rounds in a row, that means Viperio is taking control of the economy. And I'm sure you don't want to give us 2 aces in a row for Zodi. Dude, this man became a monster out of nowhere.
Terrorists win.
Where was he hiding? Yeah, the producer's telling me we have a replay. We need a replay, that's the thing. We don't have it, we need it. Let's take a look at it. I can need to make it work, but like, look at Zodi, he became a monster. And it's all headshots as well. Holy smokes. My man went full beast mode on BC.Game. Now we do have a technical pause though. Sure, we're gonna have more info about it in a few seconds, but for now we gotta wait a little bit. 4-2 on the scoreboard though. Viperio are making it work. BC.Game looked a lot better in the early rounds. And I'm gonna say they still look. They're doing everything that they're capable of. They're doing everything right. It's just the fact that Zodi just came alive. It's nothing else really. Like the two players on mid, they were taken down by Kakanito. They were not paying attention to that position. So it's not that Viperio is playing it wrong on these full buy rounds. It's more that they're going up against a really good opponent, and BC.Game really knows how to play it out, especially around mid. They're doing everything correctly in terms of like lineups for utility, how to work around it. If Viperio answer with a smoke on red and a pop flash, you have Kakanito really working it around. So they really know how to work it around. The Viperio are doing a great job as well. Kakanito though shuts down two players and Zodi just comes alive. Like, what the hell is this guy? I was not expecting that from him. Anyways, now it's pistol round for BC.Game. AWP saved up from Anarchist last round though. And this is really important because Anarchist saves that. They know that the AWP is in play, so now they have to approach this a lot slower than they were doing it last rounds. That's three players cooped up on Cheetah. As it's looking like it's going to be a B take once again, a B full execute. And this might be a good read. AWP from BC.Game standing up on A. He's playing on Brokey. That's going to be another good read. The execute comes in from Viperio. And BC.Game are going to try and look for these headshots. They do have the lurk smoke. So Quartz might be looking to try and play around that. It has a little bit of a gap, so I don't know if he wants to take his chances around it. AWP on the other side still. I would just say for them to play with the pistols here and the AWP just stays on A. I think that's exactly what they're gonna do. Even Kakanito with AWP trying to support him, trying to get the lurk kill. But this might be looking like a clean round for Viperio. Shan with AWP. He's looking towards it. He gets the kill as well. Yeah, this is gonna be a clean round from Viperio. They don't have to lose any guns here. The economy is still not great, especially on Switcher and Scrimmo. But it's important that they don't lose too many weapons here. Prime Taps gets the kill though. He plays for an eagle. He's looking to take down the AWP from Shine. He lands some shots. Kakanito gets taken down. The AWP doesn't even activate from BC.Game. This is pretty much going to be a clean run for Viperio. That's okay. Okay, it's I got scared. I saw two players from BC.Game dying, and I was like, huh? What happened here? No, it's okay. Yeah, that's a 4-3 on the scoreboard. Viperio are making it work. They did 3 full executes on B, and somehow they made it work, especially on the previous 2 rounds with the full buys where Zodi came alive. This one was textbook. They didn't try nothing special. They just went textbook execute and they made it work. Now they're trying to look onto A side this round, and they might go against the Goliath in the Narcus. He has 3 kills. He has the AWP. They're gonna run. They're gonna flashbang him. He's behind the big box. He gets the 1. It's not good for the second one. Screamo trades. And the help is still far gone. But Lekro though goes through the smoke. He gets the 1. That's a 3v4. He gave his team the advantage. That's a full execute on A though. The bomb side is controlled. Take a look at the backstab though. That's number 1 on the radar. He sees it. He's not good for the spray. I would start feeling nervous if I was Viperio. They did everything right against the sniper, but now they're being taken down by the backstab. That's another play going down in the 2. Kakanito going insane. Zodi gets 1, but Lekro trades. That's going to be the 5th on the board for BC.Game. They don't allow Viperio to tie the game up. And in the next buy round, they win it. Viperio still has the economy on their side, but if they lose another one without planting the bomb, that's going to be weird for them. They're going to buy the AWP once again on Shine. That's a full reinvest with 4 AKs as well. A lot of utility. Only Shine with 1 smoke. Shine is not having a lot of impact in this game. It's kind of weird to have impact as a T-side AWP on this map. Some players make it work, but I can totally understand if he doesn't have the right impact, especially attacking. Now, take mid from BC.Game, a lot more conservative once again. Only 1 player, Kakanito. He got boosted, so he's playing towards heaven. He sees the first player, trigger discipline. He's not gonna risk it, surely. Are you gonna go for the knife? Kakanito, don't do it to them. Kakanito, oh, he's waiting. He's waiting, he knows it. He knows it, but he was too late. He gets the 1, but he gets traded. He was a little bit too hungry for kills there. He wanted to get the 2, but he only got the 1 though. That's a 4v4. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to play. As Viperio now take a look at mid, they're gonna leave this to lurk around red. This is a very strong position, especially to catch rotations off. That's where it's gonna be looking at. Now Lekro getting put up to the test. He's gonna fail it. That's Scrimmo getting the clean headshot with a wallbang as well. Anarchist gets a really important kill here though. That's a rotational cut player. So that's a 3v3 with no worries from Red as well. So now they just have to look onto A side. As the bomb is getting planted, a lot of bullets going through the smoke, nothing hits. Two players are gonna play the post plant around Donut. Screamer's gonna play around the big box, looking at Temple. That's a good read. That's two players coming in, but that's Quartz with a kill. Screamo does not even. Actually, he got him to half HP. That's pretty good. 2v3 though. Switcher could not have fallen here. That's Shine alone with DWP in hands. They're sussed about it. Shine gets the first. The bomb is planted towards him. They don't know about it. That's a great shot from Scrimmo. Does he have time though? He has the kid available. Does he have time? Oh boy, okay, he has time, but that was close. That was a great shot from Shine on the defuse player. Anarchist once again though, coming up huge, 7 kills for him. And he's gonna guarantee the 6th round for BC.Game, so at least the first half. Worst case scenario for BC.Game is the draw, but they're gonna look to get the 9-3 or even the 8-4, that's for sure. As we take a look at round number 10 now, once again BC.Game reinvesting. They won last round, so they're gonna try and look to get the economy on their side once again for the last few rounds. That's the 2 kills going in, 1 entry for each side. Quartz is very salty here, but that's the triple kill for him. What is going on in this server? Everyone is multi-fragging. Everyone is going beast mode. That leaves them on the 2v4 though. That was huge from Quartz. It's not that BC.Game needed this round, but it's better to win the half than to only put up 6 rounds, right? Especially on CT, on Ancient. For me, it's the better side. It's one of the 50-50 maps, but most players prefer to play CT. 2v4 though. Switcher is looking onto B side. He has the support, but on the other side, that's a support as well. That's a 4 kill this round for Quartz. And round number 7 for BC.Game. They win this side. They're going to try and look to get some bonus rounds here. Round number 11, Kakanito once again. He's a trickster around mid. I swear, like, mid has to have, like, a red carpet with his name on it. Because he's doing everything that he wants around mid. He gets doubles, he gets 1 kill, he gets everything that he wants. So he shuts down Viperio from mid. They already know that Anarchist is on A as well. This is a pistol run from Viperio as well. They're going to try and play with a full buy for next round. They're going to look for the 4-round loss bonus as well. Des didn't have enough money to save up, so he forced as well. No killing Stray though. They now are aware that Kakanito is around mid. They have mollied off the place that he wants to play in. Lekro on the support. This is a good double setup from BC.Game. He's gonna flash it. Kakanito's gonna frag for sure. They get blinded. Kakanito for the first. He runs out of bullets. Zodi gets the kill with the AK though. That's from Dest. I didn't notice they were playing with an Euro AK this round. It's one of the hardest rounds to play against. But they're making it work. Might be looking at 8-3 for now for BC.Game. Lekro gets another one, gets traded though. Shine with a kill. They know about him. This is going to be very hard to keep the AK or to do anything here. He has the bomb on his back. He can isolate duels here though, but it's the AWP. Do you want to win against the AWP? Or do you want to take your chances? You know the AWP is on A as well, so you gotta play towards the other side. He sees the player. He has 19 seconds. He has to choose really fast. And that was the bad choice, my friends. Kind of planted right away. Anarchist opens up the mall. Actually, it was Lekro the one that opened up the smoke. Not Lekro. Lekro was dead. It was his teammate from Dota. He opened up the smoke. That's a clean shot. That was the wrong choice, my man. Unfortunately for you, that's the 8-3 for now for BC.Game. They're looking at the 9-3. Viperio still has a last spy round before the end of the half to try and capitalize on the 8-4. last round of the game. Once again, aggressive take mid from BC.Game. Actually, less round of the half, not the game. We still have a long way to go. Maybe for Viperio, not that long because they're not looking that good against this matchup. The first few rounds they were doing everything right, but all in the back of Zodia. I'm afraid now Zodi's a little bit more. He faded out a little bit. He cannot do everything to carry his team solo, of course. He does get killed first. That's the entry kill for BC.Game in the last round of the half. The investor doesn't get it beyond Shine as well. He's not having that much impact. He got one round with big impact or high impact and not much else really. 4v5 still. They know about this player. They traded places though. Now Lekro finds Switcher on A as well, so that's gonna leave him on a 4v3. Kakanito's getting all the information, he gets the 1. He knows about the Cheetah player. Quartz is there for the support. That's a 2 kill for BC.Game as Test alone 1v4. He knows about one player, he's getting wall banged, but that's Quartz once again. 13 kills for him and 9-3 on the scoreboard as we end the first half. Let's take a look if Viperio on CT side can do a little bit better than on T side. Second half underway. That's going to be Viperio defending this time, BC.Game attacking, and we might... Okay, we're going to take a look at the different pistol round coming in from BC.Game. One player taking control of mid, 3 players going Cheetah. Okay, so this is the same, almost the same approach as Viperio, but they're going to do it in a different way. This is a play for Donuts. Viperio just doesn't know it yet. This is a really good play from BC.Game. They attracted everyone from A to B, and now they have a clean side, but they have to go fast though. The rotation coming in quick from Viperio. That's 2 players on CT already, 1 player on Temple. And Prime Taps, he is the one that's going to be tested against Zodi. Zodi, they went beast mode early on in the game. Bomb is planted for free though. Only 1 player going down, and that was the fake player on B. That's Lekro going down. 4v5. Kits are not available. That's going to be the 1-for-1. 2 though. BC.Game, Quartz on side making it work. Shine gets the trade. That's a 2v3. Advantage for Viperio still. Prime Taps on the backstab though. He has to connect the headshot here. Anarchist gets 1, gets traded for Prime Taps. Anarchist though gets another one, but that's not going to be enough. Zodi gets the defuse. I think that was actually a 10-second defuse as well. I'm pretty sure he had no kits. Taking a look at the replay really quick. We're not gonna get replays. I'm taking a look at the replays. But I still have some delay on the stream, so I just want to see if he had kit or not. But I'm pretty sure that was a 10-second defuse. That was impressive from Zodi to not let go of the bomb as soon as his teammate went down. Nonetheless, they make it work. First pistol run for Viperio. That's a 1-for-1 in terms of pistols. 1 went Viperio's way, the other 1 went BC.Game's way. Now I'm taking a look. Okay, so that was a 5-second defuse. On the pistol round, Zodi had a defuse kit. So that it's not that it makes it less impressive, it's more that it's well played from Zodi. Now Zodi once again getting put up to the test. He gets the 1, he gets traded. That's a 4v4 now. 1 minute and 20 to be played. As BC.Game are trying to get map control still. That's going to be number 6 on the radar. Kakanito with a Magdan losing against Switcher. The help comes in, but Switcher with a quick flick headshot. He gets a double kill. And that leaves them with 2 players only. Make that a 1 only. That's Prime Taps. With only a Deagle and a Dream against 3 players from Viperio. He gets the M4, so that makes it a lot more possible. He has the shield as well. He doesn't have the bomb. The bomb, okay. Oh, this is awful for BC.Game. This is catastrophe for them. The bomb is dropped on spawn. So if I'm Prime Taps, I'm saving here. There's not really much you can do. 30 seconds left. There's not really a lot you can do here. You can try and go frag 1 or 2, but that M4 is going to be really important for the next round as well. Sure, you have the full buy. Actually, you don't even have the full buy, I think. Yeah, they forced this one, so you don't have the full buy. He's gonna keep the M4 though, so that's gonna be very important for next round. Things are looking good for Viperio though. The adaptations are being really good. The individual's starting to shine as well. Switcher, he was really... I think he only had 1 kill in the first half. He goes up to 3 now. Zodi's still with 12, top fragger from his team. On the side of BC.Game, you have Kakarito with 13, Anarchist with 12. Quartz with 15. I'm not looking a lot at Quartz. He was a Cheetah player. He got tested quite a few times. He only did multi-frags. We gotta take a look at Quartz more often. Now, like I said, it's gonna be a pistol round for BC.Game. Hero M4 on prime taps. Let's see what they can do here. As I said before multiple times, this is one of the hardest rounds for teams to play against because they don't know if they force. They don't know if they're playing full eco only with the M4. So this is gonna be very hard for Viperio, surely, unless the M4 goes down first. He's number 9, so he's playing around for the first contact on ramp. He sees the player. He doesn't get the kill, though. He gets tagged. 74 HP for him. They're trying to look into this B contact. I don't know if this is the right choice, but that's not my job, though. They have to look at the single kill. They're not going to get it, though. That's going to be the triple clean for Viperio. Electro gets the M4. He gets shut down as well, so that's going to be a clean round for Viperio. And once again, it's not my job to commentate if that's the right choice or not to do a contact on B ramp. But that is definitely dangerous, that's for sure. And it proved to be dangerous. Now they have to reinvest once again. Full buy from BC.Game. 6 and 9. Viperio are slowly getting rounds their way. They're making a little bit of a comeback. The momentum is all on their side, and BC.Game has to cut that momentum if they want to do something to try and close the map cleanly. In a clean way, that's what I meant. Just a reminder, this is Viperio's pick as well. As I take a look at A side now, there's going to be explosion. That's going to be the full execute as well. Smoke on Donut, smoke on CT. First kill from Prime Taps, that's a double as well. 50 HP on him, he retrieves the M4. Bomb is going to get planted. I don't know if Viperio should go for this one. I think they should run for the hills. That's a 5v3. That's going to be hard as hell. 20 seconds on the smokes. Yeah, they're just going to run for the hills. They want to save these weapons like Rodo. He's playing around. He's trying to shut them down. They don't want to let him keep the weapons. Scribble gets another one. He farmed a lot with the MP9. Actually, no, it's only the first. Quartz gets the trade, though. That's going to be Shine left alone. He's running for the hills still. He's trying to hold on to the M4 like his life depends on it. That's going to be another round for BC.Game. This is a very important round because Viperio were making a little comeback and the momentum was all on their side. So for BC.Game to get the momentum here, it's really important because it was starting to get into a critical point where if they lost 1 or 2 more rounds, the comeback was really possible, and even the game draw was really possible. So that would be very awkward for BC.Game, that's for sure. The pressure would be all on them, so cutting the momentum is really important. Now they have to get a series of rounds here. If they get shut down once again, momentum goes Viperio's way once again. Now aggressive take from Viperio. That's a 2-man. The flash is good, but Switcher though, only Dance goes down. Switcher gets the double kill on the mid take. And that's huge from Switcher once again. 14 HP on him though. There's only re-smokes. Now BC.Game are looking onto B side. Still 1 minute and 5 seconds left. BC.Game still has the utility left for 1 full exec, 1 smoke, 1 Molotov, and 2 flashes. Not even a full exec, only a half exec. There's going to be places left without a smoke. And I think they're going to look onto this B side execute. That was one of the ideas coming off the spawn, and they're going to capitalize on it or try to at least. That's gonna be Words. He knows about the one, he doesn't know about the second one. He gets traded off. Shine gets the kill with the AWP as well. Anarchist though, 30 seconds, 1v2. AWP on the other side, Switcher 14 HP. They know he was playing around Donut. Anarchist is still faking, he's trying to bait someone to come out. There's not gonna be anyone on the other side though. Shine is playing this really well. He gets taken down though, 16 seconds. He has to play here. He doesn't know about Switcher. 14 HP points on Switcher. He's gonna get the timing though. Anarchist has to clean this. This is the timing. The headshot doesn't connect. He opens up again. And it's Anarchist getting the kill in the 11th round on the board for BC.Game. The momentum is all on their side now. They're taking control of the economy. The Viperio are against the ropes. Critical point of the game for them. They have to win this next round. Rounds going up till the end. A lot of rounds going down to 1v1s and 2v1s. But somehow BC.Game on these rounds, pressure all on their players. They're making it work. Viperio though, they have to win this one. They're not gonna win it though, I assume. 2 Deagles, 3 USPs. They chose to go for the almost full echo, I guess, like the semi-buy with the Deagles to play full buy, but it's gonna be weird though. It's a decision to make, of course. But they're gonna have to play 6 straight map points on their map pick. Now BC.Game, they're gonna try and look to get onto B side. That was Zodi on the other side, one of the vehicles. He gets taken down. B side unlocked. That's gonna be a full clean bomb plant. That's what I meant. Kakanito is looking here. He has a chance to multi-fry. He gets the 1, the 2. He doesn't know about the third though. It would be important not to give the AK. He gets the third as well. And Switch is gonna get taken down. That's gonna be a map point for BC.Game. And they're looking really good. Momentum all on their side. Viperio still have a full buy round. They don't have a lot of room to make mistakes on this one, that's for sure. Possible last round of this Ancient, as we might take a look to move on to the second map. BC.Game still attacking. That's map point for them. Viperio have 6 map points to try and win against BC.Game. They're looking really good. I don't know if that's possible. Full buy from Viperio though. They have all of the means to try and stop BC.Game from cleaning the map here, from winning it on this round. A lot of utility used towards A side. It's gonna be Zodi clean on utility. Only him though. A lot of utility used it on mid as well from the side of BC.Game. This is awkward. Quartz went down and only 2 Molotovs to try and play it out for mid and late round. They might be looking towards an A split, and Anarchist gets a really important kill. This is gonna feel awkward for Switcher here on A side, because he's gonna get put up to the test. Now, is he able to multi-frag here? He has to get more than 1, that's for sure. They line up the first one. Lekko gets the headshot though. He's taken down to 18 HP. Almost had it. He was put up to the test. He almost passed with flying colors. That's a 3v3 though. It's still very possible for Viperio. Kit is not available, so that's going to be a problem. They're going to have to work it out really fast. Screamo gets the kill. That's the EMP getting taken down from BC.Game. That's a 2 versus 3. They line up though. Kakarito coming up huge. That's the double kill. Zodi alone. You went beast mode earlier. 14 kills for him. 1v2 though. This is looking weird. He gets all the info. He's gonna play with him around donuts. Don't do it to him. Zodi gets the kill. We're reaching the critical point. There's no kit available. He has to stick it. 10 seconds already. Lekko is playing this perfectly. He's gonna get taken down as well. BC.Game close out the map 13-6. And I would say it was a very dominant show-off for BC.Game. Now we do have to take a look at Mirage as the second map of this best of 3. Mirage picked by BC.Game. I was trying to look for the score on that Ancient, and it was 13-6. BC.Game looked really good. They looked really dominant. If we take a look on the analysis standpoint, they looked like they had their homework done. Now, this is tier 3, of course. BC.Game is looking more like a tier 2 team in that Ancient than a real tier 3, I would say. But now taking a look at Pistol on Mirage though, that's a lot of kills coming in. That's the 3v5 already. BC Game on a disadvantage point here. As some more kills come in, it doesn't connect for Prime Taps and Switcher and Des with double kills as well. Only Quartz alone, 1v4. He has a hard work in front of him. He doesn't have the bomb as well. Bomb is dropped near the spawn. That's the two men in front of him. They hear the pistol drop, the clean headshot from Quartz, but that's gonna be the two men in front of him, or to the side, I should say. Des with the dual barretas. He got 3 kills here. Yeah, he got 3 kills, and Switcher got 2. So the pistol round was all on the back of these two players. Well done from them. Now BC Game, they have to show up. T side. A lot of teams like to play T side. I would say generally players have more of a tendency to play CT on Mirage. They feel more comfortable there. Some teams really enjoy playing on T side. Now let's take a look. Des with the M4 playing around mid. He gets a double kill clean. He doesn't even get hit. He knows there's more players there. He's gonna run. He has a support now. It's a 4 kill for him. Quartz gets a double headshot though. He makes it more interesting. That's the triple kill for him. He knows about the two last players, but that's not gonna be good. He made the round very interesting, and it was really good actually in terms of economical damage. That's 3 players they need to reinvest once again from Viperio. He farms a lot with Deagle as well. With a round loss, I would say they made the best out of it, really. Only 1 player from their side invested on the scout. That was Anarchist. 2-0 on the scoreboard though. 4 AKs for BC Game. Anarchist, he invested on the second round with the scout. He's gonna play Deagle. Instead of Viperio, that's a 5 M4 as well. No money for the AWP on Shine. As they're trying to get mid control, this time Viperio does not contest. They get that lurk smoke on mid. But that's gonna be Quartz on the other side. He knows that there's nobody there, so that's completely off the boat for this round for BC Game. As now they're taking control of short. The first player put up to the test, that's gonna be Zodi. He went beast mode on Ancient with multi-frags. Can he do it again? He has a support now. I think he's getting boosted as well. Shine with a clean headshot onto Kakanito though on ladder, and Zodi as well. He gets the kill. So the test he passed the test with flying colors. But now once again it's gonna get put up to the test, and once again he passes, and that's the triple kill for Zodi this round with Switcher on the support. Clean round for Viperio, 3 in a row in the CT side. BC Game yet to win 1 round. And they're working the rounds really well, BC Game, that's for sure. But it's just the single duels. Viperio, they were warming up a little bit on Ancient. Now they're starting to connect their shots. Let's see if BC Game can give an answer sooner rather than later, because they surely need it. We cannot let them snowball this game. And Prime Taps though, he decapitated Switcher. He knows about the short player. He needs to wait for his teammates, so they're pretty far. He gets taken down by Shine. But that's the second player, though. That's Anarchist retrieving the AK, which can make the round a lot more interesting. He doesn't have a calf, so the aim punch is gonna suck. Oh, Anarchist, you're gonna go do one of yours. He gets the kill. He unlocks the B side. Bomb is still on naps, so he cannot fall here. The smoke is really good. That's gonna force him to play around short. Kakanito cannot lose the timing here, though. The player's already on short. That's a 2v3. This was a Deagle round for BC Game, by the way. The plant is very important. He's gonna get it. Now post-plant, 2v3. 1 player coming in for maps from Viperio, 2 players on short. Kakanito retrieves the M4. He needs to get 1 here. He gets it. No trade coming in. Shine completely sleeping on the job. That's a 2v2 now. Clean headshot from Shine though. I'm sorry, I didn't say anything, Shine. I didn't even talk about you. In Scream mode, closing it out. 4th round on the board for Viperio. Good retake. And I really like it when players prove me that I'm wrong. Shine didn't come in with a trade earlier, but he redeemed himself with a clean headshot. Fourth round on the board as we take a look at some of the highlights from the past rounds. Full buy round for BC.Game. He gets the trade off. Kakanito with it too. AWP out of play. Actually, Shine is still with AWP. Forget about it. But that's entry kills for BC.Game. That's 3 entry kills. The first decent buy round that BC.Game have. When I say first decent, is because Anarchids actually had an AK as well. On the previous one, they were playing with Anarchids with the Deagle. They capitalized. This is going to be played on a 2v4. And unless Scrimmo gets a kill here onto Quartz, this is going to be awkward for them. And he does get the kill. Kakanito is playing around ladder. Shine AWP cannot lose this timing here. He switches his attentions to apps. The read is not wrong, but he's very awkward here. Scrimmo hasn't rotated yet. He still believes on the A push. Oh no, he lost the timing though. He's blind on short, no information whatsoever. And he loses the timing onto Kakanito. AWP retrieved. And that's going to be Scrimmo saving. He has the kit, but I don't believe he's going to... Oh, wait a sec. Wait, is he going? Is he going to try and go for it? They do have the economy on their side, so he can try and do a little bit of economical damage here. Oh, he's seen the battle, yeah. Lycro saw the barrel. That's a clean, easy kill from Lycro. That's gonna be the first one on the board for BC.Game. Finally, they're able to give an answer, and what an answer it was. Looking at round number 6, let's see if BC.Game can put up a succession of rounds, or if Viperio can take him down. AWP still available on Shine once again. Switcher with the FAMAS, 2 M4A1Ss, and Zodi with the MP9. Zodi is playing on Sandwich with the MP9. It's a cool setup. 3 men on A, 2 on B. No one contesting mid. Mid that has been taken control by BC.Game. Mid control by 4 men. They're trying to boost up to window. No one has fallen yet. Aggressive play coming in on ramp from 2 players. They got the information. There's only 1 player there. So now they might try and change their approach towards the mid side or connector. As Quartz is in a very strong position here for somebody trying to rotate. He has the support of the AWP as well. Bomb coming up apps. They're going to try and finish on B shortly here. 40 seconds left to go. Viperio has information about A, and look at the map. They're rotating towards B. This is going to be a good read by Viperio. BC.Game, the players around me, they're playing in the dark, and now they're gonna get caught up by Shine. That's the first kill. They have to run. 25 seconds left. This is gonna get chaotic. Prime Teps gets 1 through the smoke. He's praised the other player down as well, but he's gonna run into 2 faces on the other side, and that's Shine with a close range AWP. Quartz answering with 2 though. That's a 3v2. 12 seconds left. Bomb is about to be planted, but they don't know about Dest. Dest is still playing inside the smoke. The lurk smoke. He gets the 1. He gets the 2. That's a 2v1. Quartz alone. 1v2 Zodi and Dez to try and capitalize on this one for Viperio. He's pinched between them. He doesn't know about the market player as well. He's gonna lose the timing. They made it work. Dez coming up huge as well as Shine. And Viperio win another one. That's the 5th for them. And this was really well played by Viperio. On a round they had less advantage in terms of like firepower. They made it work. They had the right timing to do the aggressive play on ramps. It could have gone wrong, But nonetheless, they're trying to look for information. This is very important on a round like this where you're playing in the dark. Mid was controlled by BC.Game, so you gotta look for information somewhere, either on Palace, either on Short, or either on Ramp, right? Those are the focal points of information. They made the right play, two men approaching Ramp, they took the information, and they solved the round. They rotated early, or as early as they could to B. They made it work. This time, though, like Rin Kakanito making it work, they're being a lot more aggressive on A. They know that Viperio is approaching, very aggressive on the info take on A, so they make it work. That's a 3 kill, only one in answer. That's Shine. They know about the AWP. The bomb is still on mid though. Anarchist gets another kill. They know about Shine, so they might look to take this AWP off of him. He has to go away. Shine is stuck here. They still know about him. He's gonna get the timing off exactly. Prime gets the kill into Shine. No AWP available for Viperio next round. Actually, no guns. This is gonna be a pistol round. Economy on BC.Game side this time. They win 2 in a row, but they still have a little bit of a way to go to try and catch up to Viperio. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from this insane round 2 rounds ago. And I don't know about you guys in chat, but I'm still overwhelmed and flabbergasted by that round where Viperio made it work on what looked to be an impossible round for the retake on a 2v4. Round number 8 though, this was going to be a pistol round for Viperio. They chose to full buy, or to force. There's going to be 2 MP9s, 1 Deagle, 157, and 1 SSG 08. They're playing with 4 men on A. Switcher alone on B. Let's see if BC.Game walks up to the trap of Viperio. They're not contesting mid a lot in some of these rounds, even on full buy rounds. They're putting Shine on B, or Shine on mid, on A, my bad. Putting Shine on A, playing around jungle, looking at cats. But they're not trying to contest mid, and this is gonna be another one of those rounds where BC.Game, they get mid, they get the round. Let's see if they don't throw the round once again. This is a weird retake for Viperio once again. I would like to see them save here. There's no kit available actually. So this is starting to look once again like an impossible round. But last round I said it was impossible. They got a 10-second defuse. They might try to look to do the same thing here. They know about Shine on Short. They know about the play on Market. That's Screamo going down on Market as well. 2 players contact there. Triple kill for BC.Game. That's Shine left alone. He's going to get taken down. 3rd on the board for BC.Game. And this was a really good one. Really good read not to fall into the trap of the CT side on A. And once again, this is going to be a pistol round for Viperio. Pistol run coming in for Viperio. Once again, BC.Game trying to take control of mid. They're doing this really well. This time though, 2 players on connector. PT50 for Shine, USB for Switcher. He gets the clean headshot, but that's the trades coming in though. That's a 3v3. They're making the round a lot more interesting. No weapons retrieved. Screamo still with the P250, so we can still do a lot of damage if he connects the headshots. Prime Tap's trying to take the AWP out of game. He wasn't able to do it, not around mid at least. The round stopped now from BC.Game. This is gonna leave Viperio self-doubting themselves, like where are they gonna attack? Smoke on connector, that gives them a little bit of info. But that's gonna be Switcher. He went through apps, he's on underground. But this is gonna be fake info. They don't know anything about Short. He's gonna see him now, surely. He gets up on bench. Kakanito loses the timing. He goes after it. He gets the kill. 2v3 now. One tap from Kakanito. I'm sorry, don't decapitate the man like that. Give him a chance at least. Last player on side, that's Zodi. He's gonna get taken down as well. Fourth on the board for BC.Game. 4 in a row, if I'm not wrong. We're gonna see it right now on the round feed. Okay, that was not 4 in a row. That was that impossible round for Viperio in between, but 3 in a row at least for BC.Game now. As if now we're gonna have a full buy round. Look at this headshot here. Holy smokes, dude. Literally through a smoke. Okay. By the way, wonderful job from my man producing and on the replays as well, Wonder. Now round number 10 though, this is a full buy from Viperio once again. No AWP available, no economy for it as well. They need to win this one. Momentum right now on BC.Game's side. And if they win this one, they have the chance to turn the game around. He gets a 1, he gets traded though. And that's B side completely open because they were leaning towards A. Kakanito gets one other rotation as well. And this is starting to... Okay, this was very awkward for Viperio. They fell 1 by 1. Isolated duels, no trades, no nothing. This was a very weird round for Viperio. A clean one from BC.Game though, and they draw the game. Now this is a pistol round for Viperio. They have the chance to turn the score around. And this is starting to be awkward because this is map picked by BC.Game, and 5 rounds in Mirage, I would say that's more than competent for the attacking side. This is more than comfortable. Even if they don't win another one till the end of the half, or the last 2 rounds, I'd say, this is more than comfortable for BC.Game. They started the game losing 4-0. Mid control once again coming in from BC.Game. They did it, this time with 2 men. Not completely done. Anarchist gets the kill though. And that's the lower tunnel player. Switcher with a clean headshot. Reminder, this is a pistol round for Viperio. Okay, now they're gonna group up. 4 men coming up mid. They're gonna try and overwhelm the players from BC.Game. That's 2 kills coming in. Lekro coming up huge. He's gonna farm them. That's a triple kill in a row. Only 2 in answer from Viperio. Some economical damage done, but honestly, at this point, BC.Game doesn't even have to worry. That's the last round of the the half, and they have more than enough money. Alright, last round of the first half, full buy for Viperio, everything available, a lot of utility, a lot of AWP. Scream was not available anymore though, as well as this. Shrine gets the trade. 5 or 4v2 now. This is a really fast-paced round. I don't know, man, I don't know. The mid control has been very strong from BC.Game, and that's a round solved in like 30 seconds. Kakanito gets the last kill, that's the 7 and 5 on the end of the first half. Viperio started out strong, not looking so good towards the end of the half. And the mid control from BC.Game is just too freaking strong. Like literally, the key for BC.Game's game or strats were just mid control and then play for mid. Like they got mid control every single round. And then they tried to understand, okay, do we have the chances to play towards short? Do we have the chances to boost the player on window, or can we play towards connector? A lot of times connector was smoked off from Viperio's side, so they chose not to go through the smoke and they chose not to go to A. If I'm not wrong, any of the rounds that were like a full buy, I'm pretty sure BC.Game played all side long towards the B side. I don't know. Their gameplay worked, that's for sure, but now let's take a look at the second half. That's round number 13, pistol round. We're on a 3v3 situation already. 2 kills from both sides. And A side completely unlocked by Viperio. No kit available from BC.Game players. Like gets the info here. Two players coming up on CT. They know about the ramp player. They don't know about the third one, though. He gets the clean headshot, gets traded. Lekro with his own duel to take care of, so he has to win here. But Scrimo coming up, huge double kill for him. Zodi's gonna finish Lekro off. 6th round for Viperio. They win the pistol. And if my mind doesn't fail me, I'm pretty sure they won the pistol as well on the first half. So if you're Viperio, you win two pistols in a match, you gotta win the map. At least in theory, of course. When we put it to the test, sometimes it goes differently, that's for sure. Tactical pause coming in. I'm not sure if it was from Viperio, but I'd assume it was from them. Try and see what they want to do on the first buy. And mind you, Mirage is not one of those maps where you have to be a masterclass to win the map. I feel like this as well as Dust 2, for example, these are two maps where if your individual shines and if you have like a player really hot-handed and he's striking a lot, you're set to win the match. I feel like it's not about strategy most of the times. It's more about individual. So far, no one really standing out, I'd say, besides Kakanito. I think Kakanito from BC.Game is the one standing out in the whole of the match. From Viperio is more of a collective effort, not really an individual effort. Now, three entries coming in. Kakanito once again, he's running and gunning. He gets taken down by this. That's a 3v2 now. And this was a full force from BC.Game as well. They lost the pistol, they forced. They're looking really good to take the force. It's a 3v2. No kits available. And Dest is not too sure about his back. The bomb is still on mid, 35 seconds. Dest has to get this kill. He's not gonna get the info. I'm pretty sure that Lekro was still super far away for him to get the info. And this is awkward. The bomb is not gonna get his rotation cut so far, but he might, because Lekro is on Palace. It's gonna be weird. He knows about Prime Taps on CT. He's gonna play in front of the box. Prime Taps gets the kill into Shine. Dest didn't even cover. He didn't have the chance. He gets the one. He needs to get more than one, though. 7 seconds. He cannot fake. He's gonna get the kill. 3.5 seconds left. He's not even gonna get the plant. This is gonna be solved in a matter of seconds, and that's gonna be another round for BC.Game. And Dez almost lost another gun as well. 8th round on the board. This was very awkward. I don't know what they were waiting for. I'm trying to understand. Okay, so connector was covered, so they couldn't come through connector. So, Shine had to clean all of the connector area to try and go there. Des knew about the CT player, but he didn't know about Lekro. Yeah, that was an awkward round for Viperio, that's for sure. But one that they had to solve a lot faster, and it was on their side because they had the full buy. So BC.Game lost the pistol, won the force, and now they're up 2 rounds. With all of the firepower that they need. 4 M4s, a lot of utility, and 1 MP9 on Lekro. He's playing on B. He sees Switcher. He gets the double headshot with the MP9, and he takes it down. He gets the info that there's nobody pushing with Switcher as well. So this is going to be important for the shift of the rest of the team. Viperio is playing a pistol round with the Euro AK. Deagles as well. They forced. I don't know if I would force on this round, especially with the Euro AK, but they did force. Kakanito gets another one. They're being taken down one by one. No trades possible, and just Shine left alone. He's playing on top mid. And once again, very weird round from Viperio. I don't feel like their decision making on Mirage is being on point, really. You lose the force, and you have an AK. Just go. Maybe like Tech 9s, not even Tech 9s. You don't have the money for Tech 9s. Just go Glocks and play with the Euro AK. I feel like that would be the best decision. but it wasn't one they took. They chose to full buy with Deagles to tag along with the AK, and that cost them. That's a 3-round lead from BC.Game. They're not going to have money for this one either. I don't know if they were trying to play with the loss bonus, but that was a weird decision by them. 3-round deficit from Viperio, and it might even turn to a 4-round deficit. So this game is getting to a critical point. We're really late into the game, and I fear that the game might be slipping out of reach for Viperio. 5 locks for them this round from the side of BC.Game. They're trying to build up some economy. We see not a lot of players with more than 3k, only Lecro. We're gonna try and run boost on me to try and surprise the player on window. That's Anarchist. He gets surprised, but he gets the kill though. He's gonna multi-frag. That's a triple kill. 4-1 coming in as well. Zodi gets the 1, but he's gonna get taken down. 10th on the board, double digit broken by BC.Game first. And now they're gonna buy, but they need, like, it's kind of mandatory that Viperio wins this one, because if they don't win it, I'm afraid they might start in a little bit of a desperation cycle. And I don't know if they're gonna be able to reach to close out this game once again, or try to close the score down a little bit. Reminder that Viperio won 2 pistol rounds. It's just the decision making that's cost them really badly so far. We're not even going to talk about the impossible rounds that they put up while they were playing on CT side. That was an impossible round, but they made it work. So that was really good signs leading up to this Mirage, but decision making has not been on point. Now they're looking up to do a contact B, but they're gonna have to face Anarchist first, and he gets the first one for free. That was an easy one. If you're gonna walk up to Anarchist, you might as well throw something at him, a Molotov, a flashbang, something. If you're gonna walk up dry or dry peek, you're gonna pay it. It's gonna be costly for you, that's for sure. One player on ladder though, he went up through short. Kakanito has no information of this. He cannot get a single kill here if Viperio want to look to a round win. But he's in a good position. He sees the player. He's gonna get this one for free. Shine though, 180-degree turn, and he gets the clean headshot. This is a good answer so far, but he's gonna get taken down. Quartz retrieves the AK. 3v4. They still have the man advantage as they're slowly walking up towards connector. Quartz has all the info here. This is gonna be a clean kill. That's going down. 4v2 now. This was looking good for Viperio after that clean kill from Shine, but not anymore. The bomb doesn't even get planted. Lecro with the 2 kills with the MP9. 10k on the bank for him. 11th round on the board for BC.Game. And for Viperio, they either force on this one or they play pistols. They're gonna play pistols. I think they're gonna play Deagles. After this kill from Shine, things were looking a little bit more bright. But now they went back to look a little bit grim for this team. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do much more in this Mirage for sure, really. This is BC.Game's pick. They lost on their own pick, 13-6. I'm afraid Viperio, if they lose this round, I'm afraid they're not gonna be able to do a lot more. They're gonna have full buy next round, but it's gonna be weird anyways. Viperio though, switching up a little bit. They're doing the fast push on connector. They opened up the smoke with a grenade, but it wasn't good enough. No flash, no nothing. And he gets taken down for free. Shine gets 1, but that's a true 2-kill trade from BC.Game. 1v3 now. Screamo left alone. He gets the clean headshot, but Lecro trades it off. BC.Game looking very dominant. They had a shaky start, but they made it work, and now they're very dominant on this Mirage. 12-6, and we might be looking at an equal scoreline to the first map. We might be ending this match on the 13-6. 5 AKs for Viperio's side, a lot of utility. BC.Game has everything that they want and so much more. They might be looking to close this best of 3 on the 2-0, very dominant for their side. Kakanito being very aggressive. He has 19 kills, as well as Quartz. I assume they can do all the aggressive plays they want at this point. Feels like they're indestructible. Quartz looking up short though. Best made a lot of noise coming up to below balcony. So they surely know about him. Now they surely know because the smoke window came out. But look at what Viperio are trying to do. They're trying to explore A side. They have enough utility for a full execute and maybe a little bit more. They're gonna do an A hit with a full execute. Smoke on stairs, smoke on jungle. Where's the smoke for CT? They don't have the smoke for CT. This might be catastrophic for Viperio. This is one of the main points of an execute. You don't smoke off CT, it gets awkward. And Kakanito though, playing around connector, he gets the one on Dest. Now it's very awkward, they cannot plant for free. Excellent flash from Anarchist, and Prime Taps gets one, gets destroyed 2v3 now, the bomb gets planted, and Shine's gonna be the last one alive. He's gonna get taken down, triple kill for Kakanito on this round, and that's the closer as well. We're gonna close this best of 3. BC Game win this match, win this map 13-6.